You gotta have girls. Not just for female viewing audience identification. I just insist on a mixed gender universe. And one of the go-to forms that I've enjoyed scoring are these World's Smallest Barbie. 1965 Barbie. I don't know about that. Ooh, doll stand included. And I've already got 3 of them, which I thought was plenty. But this one comes with a helmet. And I was like, wait a minute, where'd the helmet come from? I definitely do not collect Barbie. There's some information on the bottom there you can research, including a barcode. Yep, China. And these videos are performance art. You're watching me do a performance right now, live. It's being recorded. We have no idea how it's all going to work out in the end either, because I don't script it. All right, the packaging's gone. I'm sorry. Sort of slowly look through this. You can pause if it gets to a spot that looks enticing. Yeah, the tiny arcades. That's actually kind of a nice idea. Do they do Atari Battlezone? Atari Battlezone was my stand-up cabinet arcade game. Collectible mini toys. A little mini Rubik's Cube. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Ash, can you see this?
Oh, a little Gumby and Pokey. I'd like to have a little Gumby. Gumby is one franchise that I would allow into my space art. Because I was actually looking at my Mr. Spock the other day and wondering, I really don't want to use him. I don't want it to become about Star Trek or Star Wars. I want it to be about the nutty, insane ideas that I come up with. There's the mini Barbie series. And I don't want the Barbie franchise to be entering into it either. As with Mr. Spock, with those who are already familiar with Barbie, be able to look beyond her identity as Barbie and just regard it as a space figure. And there goes the helmet. Get back to the tripod if we can. Here's her helmet. There's the figure stand, which will help get rid of the sticky putty. We want to see how that helmet's going to fit onto her. It doesn't. It's just something for her to hold. How lame. Now, I could use the helmet on something else. I've got a number of figures, especially a vintage pedigree, that need helmets. So I'm not going to begrudge them for sending me a decent looking space helmet to put on some other toy. That's just pathetic, guys. What the heck? Kids deserve better than that. They're not stupid. Alright, what a disaster. And if I'm rating this Space Barbie mini thing, the figure is excellent. The helmet is unfortunate, and the figure stand is questionable. I'm not sure what to think. I'm pleased with the purchase for the amount that I paid for it. A project that I wanted to do with these things was the Astronaut's Ball on Regulus, and I'm still going to do it. It's going to be a little video music presentation of the space gals out for a night on the galaxy, dressed to the nines or not, with their dates for the Astronaut's Ball. And so here I've matched the Barbies with a figure that can serve as a date. I'm not saying that this is the way that I'd pair them up, but it's a start. Here, one of the swimsuit gals is nicely paired with a Gene Hofler, West German spaceman. There's another one paired. That's a nice match, actually, with a Bonook's washing powder spaceman from France. These guys are all European. I realized after I picked them out. Girls always go for guys with a foreign accent, you know. She's going with the Hungarian Buck Rogers. I call these the twins, and he's a little short, but with a Cherelia, 1950s with his helmet, and then this one over here with a Manurba. I like how he's shorter and stockier than she is. He's got something going on. So with this one here, we'll throw in a plot twist, and she's going with the foxy French cereal premium gal. Who wouldn't, you know? Let's hear it for the French. That's what we call stacked. And they can turn eyes, that's for sure. I also had this other Space Barbie that I got in last fall. Very different. She's fixed to her base, which is, I think, a much more intelligent way to do this. You can unpeg her. I haven't wanted to try yet. I guess it makes sense for them to be holding their helmet, because then you can see that it's Barbie. We're going to totally turn to diversity here and have her go with one of the German Kinder Toy robots who walks around going, "Was ist los? Yes, yeah. Ich weiß es nicht. Was ist los?" All you need is a European accent and you will get a date. And here's a Marx female in soft plastic from the Captain Space series, and I matched her with this Crescent Kellogg's Rice Krispies Premium Spaceman. I love the Crescent Kellogg Spaceman. And the story that I'm coming up with them is that they met at the library. Pickup shot. Actually, let's see if this works. He's got a really tiny head. Like, I had to use a little bit of putty to make that helmet stick on there. So let's see if Barbie's helmet, his eyes are too low. We'll find a use for the helmet that's more appropriate than Barbie just holding it. You know, kids aren't stupid. They deserve better than that.